up on my phone.
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, we are?
We're live. I'm looking at it.
All right. Well,
I'll turn down the audio.
I'm professional. JoshCast live here with Hedonist John. Drinking with Hedonist John, I should say. We're at the Hedonist John Studios. And what do we got here tonight, Johnny boy?
Tonight, Josh, we have Bankers Club vodka. The classiest vodka. This is vodka number 4. Because I took it to a club with me. So that's my number 4. And we have the Dogfish Head holiday variety pack. So it came with 60-minute and 90-minute, which are normal. But then it also came with 61-minute, and I can't pronounce it. It's viniferous, and it is used with wine grapes. I don't know why I'm screwing it up. Wine grapes, that's why it's viniferous. So that one, another 61, the classic 60-minute, and then we have a 90-minute.
All right. Cool. That's what we have tonight. I have this vitamin water lemonade, which probably tastes crappy, but I want to get it out the way. Yeah, I can't find my screen, but listen, let's get the drink started here. At least
it's coming up on my phone.
Yeah, it's not on mine.
Go to your...
Yeah, I am. I'm on my YouTube channel right now. I believe it says health is bad, which means certain people can't see it. I think you're disconnected now. Well, I used his Wi-Fi. I used John.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
it's not there. See, I don't see it on my thing. I see like last time,
like
it says 1 now. Now 1 person's watching it, but...
I guess that'd be me.
No, it's not going. If it was working right now, it would be here.
But
see, folks,
Wi-Fi.
This is what happens. You spend money like me on another phone.
It's only 25 seconds.
That's the stream. That's all we wanted to do tonight. Thank you. Here it is. Now it shows up. So now we're back. We're connected. Is it Russian? Is what Russian? I think we have connection now. It probably took a minute to start. Let's get the drink started. Let's not worry about this. I already have it up on my phone. You can put up yours if you want to read the chat.
Okay.
Don't read it too much, though, because is it Russian? I don't know. The beer or the vodka? Is it Russian?
I'm trying to bring everything up.
Okay, but is it Russian? They want to know.
No, it is not. It is. There we go. It is Bankers Club. So Bankers Club is a product of the USA. Made from 100% grain neutral spirits, bottled by the Regent Distillery in New Jersey, from Scobeyville, New Jersey.
All right. Well, don't play that. I mean, pause that. You can pause it and still read the chat. You know that?
You mean mute it? No,
pause it. You can pause and still read the chat.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to?
No, it's your phone. Do whatever you want. Don't worry.
Is there a negative?
No. I thought it would be distracting because you're going to be looking at the stream there, but it's...
No, that's cool.
All right. So we're going to start with vodka first, right?
Sure.
All right. Now I'm a lightweight, so I'm pouring it a lot. Like 3 or 4 ounces what I usually drink on a Saturday.
Well, what it is it's liquor before beer. You're in the clear, so we'll do vodka first.
All right. Yeah, because I'm not a professional drinker. Like Hedonist John does this on his channel. He does slams, and he does... speaking of that, the last episode... That's enough. The last episode we did of my show, which hasn't been uploaded, it's on the JoshCast channel, but it's not it's not finished editing yet. It's John slammed one of these high IPA beers like in 4 seconds, and then afterwards he was like rolling around on the floor. I mean, he chugged it. Damn, did it have an effect? And we have vitamin water lemonade here. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to drink that tomorrow night.
All right.
It's 0 calories, by the way. There's got to be at least a few calories, right? Would you say that?
There's going to be something, whether it's calories or it's a lot of, it's 0 everything. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 potassium, 5 for total carbohydrates. I don't know how that works, unless it has aspartame, which is how Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, that's supposed to be worse for you. They say that diet soda is worse for you than...
Because aspartame causes cancer in rats.
That's what we're going for here.
Yeah. All right, so...
I just pour it in there. And if you want to chug yours, you can, but I'm going to be drinking mine slowly. Like a pussy gentleman. So this is mine, and that's yours?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is stronger than my Amsterdam vodka. I drink Amsterdam vodka, which is, one of those cheap vodkas, but I like the high shelf vodkas, what they call top shelf.
This is $10 for this.
Yeah, so I like I tried Grey Goose. It's really delicious, but it takes a lot to get you drunk. And I'm a lightweight.
For Grey Goose?
Yeah, Grey Goose and also Ciroc, which is what the pimps drink. That's also another high. All right, so let's get a cheers and get a shot here going. Cheers to more live streams. I could not chug all mine, but I did take a big shot of it.
That's genius.
Is it good?
Yeah. I poured a lot of vodka in there. Like a lot. Like you were like stopping, I kept pouring. And this is a lemon?
Yes, lemonade. It's not my favorite flavor. That's why I'm getting rid of it.
It's good. I think that's probably the best mixture I've ever had with vodka.
See, that's why I use it because, see, for me, when I drink soda with vodka, I get back cramps. And I have a few stories. Like, the worst thing to mix with vodka is Powerade. I mixed Powerade at 7-Eleven because I didn't know what to put. And I drunk it through a straw, like at 4 shots. And I had hiccups, like, and I had cramps in my back. Eventually went away. And then, for some reason, when I drink soda with vodka, it just messes me up. I don't know if it's because I have high blood pressure, which is possible. But vitamin water, it just tastes good with it. My favorite flavor is the citrus tropical punch. So next time we need to try that. It's very good. That's what I drink on my... The great thing is you can put vodka in there and nobody will suspect you're like mixing anything.
Right. No, vitamin water, that's the one that's owned by 50 Cent.
Yeah, I think
We're
so.
highly invested by 50 Cent.
It was highly by 50 Cent.
I found out about an app, which Hedonist John, I will try and give you my code for Robinhood. You get free socks. Free stocks, not free socks.
Oh, I just said free socks.
I got free Sirius stocks, and I've made $1 off it already.
Hey, man, you got to start somewhere. Now we all can start just making millions. You know? Pennies, then dollars.
And CGC, Canopy, it's one of the marijuana stocks, the cannabis stocks. I don't know if you know about that.
No.
I'm not a fan. I don't smoke marijuana at all. But it's a Canadian company that's making big moves. It was announced yesterday, on Thursday, that they have partnered officially with Martha Stewart for a CBD line of dog treats. So it's marijuana's cousin, treats for dogs.
That's pretty damn cool.
That's his official statement. But
hey, plug whatever you want.
I was gonna get a stock of that today, but it trading hours has ended. I'm very new to this, so I didn't know that. And I got another stock through another website, 2 other websites. So that's my day. How's the JoshCast life?
Oh, the JoshCast life. Well, JoshCast has more listeners because of my mgtow channel. I was not planning on that, by the way. Like I didn't plug my comedy channel on my mgtow channel, and some of the guys just found it from me talking about it and stuff. They searched and they found it. So that's why I make fun of myself. I say it's your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. And so there's a few. One guy wanted to. He didn't want to buy the rights to it. He wanted me to put it on a flash drive every single episode I did, and he was going to pay me for it. But he didn't say how much. And it's like I have to spend money. Then I deleted most of the episodes off my computer. So then I have to, download them back, put it on. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like doing all that. But he wanted to buy all the episodes. I don't know how much he was going to pay for it. But that's flattering because it's a podcast most people don't listen to. But I do a lot of live streaming, and I suck at everything I do. But I'm not going to quit, even though I'm one of those people that should.
Got it. So, Josh, you wanted to talk about
the Oscars.
The Oscars.
Yeah, it was actually an idea you had. I think you were hanging out.
Did I?
I forgot what stream it was. It was, I did drunk commentary at home last Saturday because I didn't go out. Okay. And you were in the chat hanging out.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, and you were like, hey, we should do the Oscars. Maybe we'll come over tomorrow. It was a suggestion. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch it. I've never watched one of those award shows in my life, but I listen to shows like Howard Stern and Jim and Sam when they play clips. And I had my Bluetooth speaker hooked up so I can actually play the audio now. Might be too loud. I can turn it down. And pretty much, of course, always things happen. I remember years ago, there was a controversy that not enough African-American actors and actresses weren't being nominated, so they were going to boycott the Oscars. It's, too white. And it usually is white people. It usually is white people winning awards. And let's be honest, people are tired of seeing white people win. Me, I can't get enough of it. But there are people out there that goes, enough of white people winning. Right. We're tired of seeing these, whatever. And whatever you think of white people, whether you like them or hate them. And that's why, and then of course, females and minorities dominated the Oscar awards. They won. A lot of people, so.
So who were the females in the minority? You mean like Regina King?
Regina King was one of them. I don't have all the details.
Huey, and
Huey and the Bang.
No, I can't. Riley from the Boondocks. She did both voices of the little kids.
This is a podcast called "Playing with Our Phones While Live Streaming." But no, we can play our phones. I just want to fuck around. But yeah, so what
I was gonna send a screen grab of us to my girlfriend to be like, "Hey, check it out."
Do it.
That's what I was doing.
They're doing it, but I was just fucking around. Yeah. Now listen, there's the big thing is Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga sung "Shallow" together.
Lady Gaga. I want everybody to say it that way.
I'm Gaga for Gaga. And pretty much Bradley Cooper's idea for it was, let's get romantic here. So he got close to her, and she put her head on his head, and they sung the song. And there's jokes going around that, he fucked her already, which he probably did. I hope he did. But listen, this has been stuck in my head all week. Howard Stern, even if you don't like his show anymore, they do a thing called Robin songs, and where they sing sexual songs about the co-host Robin.
I think, I just want to point out 1 second. Lady Gaga has a penis, correct?
That's the rumor. And as Eminem said in one of his songs, she's a male lady. Meaning she's male, not like male lady.
Does that make Bradley Cooper into trans people?
If he actually begged him, but he's claiming he didn't.
Because she doesn't have a cooter. So
let's play the live stream let's play the Robin Quimmer's Jack. Now, there's a chick named mgtow, and I gotta give her credit. She's from Glow. I'm not a fan of that show because I'm not gay. She nailed this Robin song. Now, a Robin song means you sing a sexual song about the coast, but this is a woman. Women don't really, it's men usually do. So, I'm going to probably turn this down. Oh, wait, I don't got that. I would have to play it through there. Damn it. I forgot the Bluetooth. Wait, can two devices hook up to a Bluetooth? We're going to find out right now with Tech Talk. Let's see. We're Tech Talk with Josh Jack. It's connected. It's loaded.
So in the meantime...
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
I was going to suggest that we do a Oscars live watch and react.
Yeah.
Because of Steven Crowder, who I've gotten really into lately.
Yeah.
Are you familiar?
No, we were talking about this in the car. So
yes.
let's explain it. Explain it.
So Steven Crowder had this big thing. He was going to have an anti-Oscars party. He was going to have all these people coming on, including Clint Howard, Ron Howard's brother, and other people come on.
I know you said Clint Howard.
I did.
Clint. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Okay. Including like Gavin McInnes and all those.
Gavin McInnes, Proud Boys. Be proud of your boy. Oh, you proud of your boy? Go ahead.
Yes, the creator of Vice and Proud Boys.
Yeah.
And controversial figure. I find him fascinating in interviews, but that's a different conversation.
Yes.
But Steven Crowder's going to have all these people on, and I suggested that we do something similar. Unfortunately, I was not able to do it because I had some work I had to get done. But I'm glad because I was able to watch Steven Crowder, and his show started late, and then it ran for a little while, and then it got hit with a copyright strike. It got hit with 4.
Whoa!
4 copyright strikes from ABC when they had, I believe, 46,000 people watching live.
Wow. Jealous.
And they get no money from that because it got stopped at the top.
Yeah.
And then they went to Facebook, and then it came out. Because I was trying to watch, and my internet was not working right, and I was actually tweeting for the first time, and I'm not really a Twitter person, but I was like, this is fucking bullshit, and I went on Twitter for that reason. and tweeted about it, and I thought it was my internet, but they were actually throttling the internet.
Oh.
It came out to Facebook. It came out today, March 1st, that Facebook officially has an algorithm that it slows down the service for certain people. And it came out through a whistleblower today on March 1st that there was a list of 3 different people that have been part of that program, and Steven Crowder was one of them. So 47,000 people were watching on YouTube. He goes over to Facebook, it gets throttled so people can't watch comfortably. Then they win all the lawsuits against ABC Disney for the YouTube. It's put back up, and then the Oscars then did a copyright strike themselves on the archive. So they're recorded.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion of the Oscars. It's fucking bullshit. It's petty as fuck.
And we're saying that because Black Squid. No, we're not saying it for Brett.
On a 3-hour show, they saw that 10 seconds include the Oscars with no commentary whatsoever.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about fair use, and you can use anything as long as you are changing it effectively enough to make it your own, and also parodying it or commentating on it. So if Josh watches, let's say, Faces of Death and comments on it, technically, Faces of Death is fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
But the people that own Faces of Death should not do a copyright strike because he is commenting professionally, well, very succinctly, and in the most high English possible of the Queen's English, explaining Faces of Death. So he's creating his own version and a better version and commentating and making it his own.
Actually, that happened to me on my Jack 2.0 channel. I was going to do the whole season of the Pickup Artist, which is a cringe show. It's a guy who looks like a gay magician. He goes around bars to do some girls.
I have 2 books about it.
Yeah, and I read
right
that
here.
one, Mystery Method. And I did a live stream. Went great. I had like 40 people watching me. Great job. And then the next day they blocked the live stream and said Viacom, who owns it, said can't do that. So I know what it's like. You know, it's well, let's play this song I was talking about. Then we'll get the beers cracked up.
The track, but it's mostly a woman thinking about wanting to make lesbian love to Robin.
This is stuck in my head all week.
There's many penises that you've enjoyed. I know. But now you're getting bored. Not really. I bet a girl like me could give you more. What are you saying? Let's get nude. Oh. I wanna suck on your massive brown boobs and lick those chocolate nips. I don't doubt it. I'll work my tongue down to your wet twat lips. On the lips. I'll squeeze your rear end while I'm off diving, rubbing on my jawbone. Eat it. I'll prove you don't need men with that nasty semen. Shooting out
It's going good. He's still the only one in the chat. Boneless.
Lesbo.
Stop it.
Oh! Now that's the version I like right there. Now that song was stuck in my head for like 2 weeks, and then I heard I finally listened to the original version, Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, which is also catchy. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
She's got a great voice. I mean, I can see why she makes her millions. But I just watched the Bradley Cooper one last night. But that one right there, that shit, man, that shit stuck in my head. It's one of those earworms. They call it an earworm, folks, when a song gets stuck in your head, and I can't get that out of my head.
Now, was that Lady Gaga or that was somebody else?
That was a parody. The chick's name is Jackie Tone. She's from Glow. So I'm not a fan of the show because I'm not gay.
What
But
character
she's
is she?
I don't know which one she is, but she's a fan of Howard Stern, so she wanted to do a parody. Should we get another drink started here? Or?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, should we do beer? I'm going to do one vodka.
What would you like to do?
I don't know which beer would you recommend.
I'm trying to get your dude Squishy and all those people come out.
Squishy Squid, shout out. He
How
does his own
about-
live stream now. He doesn't need me.
He put me in a fucking song.
He did?
that rap song that he did?
The one with about Joe Osteen?
Yeah.
You're in there?
Yeah.
What'd he say? I didn't realize that.
What was it? It was
I'll play it. I mean,
streaming from the
apartment. From the apartment.
Corner of my apartment. Straight stream with Hedonist John.
I don't remember. I didn't realize he said that.
He does.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I was watching Joel Osteen's
yes,
show.
Atheist Hotline show.
Yeah, I was watching.
Shout out to Joel Osteen.
Yeah. And he played it, and I was like, "Wait, did you just say Hedonist John?" He went, "Yeah." And then
yeah. See, I thought you were just being sarcastic. Did you say Hedonist John? I didn't know that. See, that sounds stupid. I heard that song 3 times. I didn't realize your name. I did hear the apartment, but I thought he was Greek.
Right.
I thought he was saying.
And then when I got really racist, I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't send this to people." To be like, "Oh, look at the song I'm in."
Oh yeah, he said Jungle Monkey, which is a theme of the Joel Osteen show. A lot of people are calling. Actually, Joel Osteen was doing a live stream earlier. I actually listened back to it. He didn't have anybody for like 15 minutes, and randomly people just started coming in. So the problem is,
kind of like right now,
people might be busy right now. It is Friday night. You can't expect people to just hang around waiting for some douchebag like me.
right.
Well, let's get on the cheers going. Let's get on the beers now.
I'll throw 2 in here. I'm sorry.
All right. Cheers.
Slunching, yeah.
Listen, I'm a lightweight, guys. I mean, I'm one of those people you don't like. I like to feel nice. Like, see, the thing is, some people have addiction. That's why a lot of young comics, I realize, the open mic comics, they're like 22, 23 years old, and they don't drink anymore. And you're like, what happened? They're like, well, blah, 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 this happened. But it's called addiction. Some people can't have a sip of alcohol because it leads to shots, double shots. Then they get hammered. They crash their car. They get DUIs. They get in fights. I like to just feel nice. I don't like to get sloppy drunk. I like to just feel tipsy. But I'm starting to feel it right now, that vodka. Woo! See, when I do the JoshCast...
I poured you 2, like, there's...
I know, listen, I'm a lightweight.
Maybe 2.
No,
maybe
what
2
I'm trying to say is I drink it slow. See, when I do my pussy segment called Sober Commentary with Drunk People, I sip it slow for like an hour. I take like a shot, wait like 5 minutes, take another shot. But I try to down it down like you. But
you have to do a Hedonist John. You have to come onto the Hedonist John channel
and
do a Hedonist John challenge.
See, I can't chug it though. Is it about speed? Because I can't do speed.
No. We can do. I'm the only one that's in the chat right now, but I will throw this out.
Stop bringing that up.
Everybody watching. For real?
What?
Okay.
No, you can bring it up if you want. I'm saying you keep it. Well, I never said it was going to be 100 people watching. Okay.
To everybody that's watching now,
after the stream,
and everybody that's watching in the future, I am officially throwing down the gauntlet. Hedonist John is challenging Jack of JoshCast fame.
No.
And he can have Joel Osteen as well in his corner to help him to do the 40 shots of Four Loko in 40 minutes challenge.
Nah, I'll be dead.
I did it and vomited a rainbow. Because I did.
Did you complete it? Were you able to do 40?
I did.
Okay. Well,
I did.
You completed. That's all that matters.
Yes and no. Watch the video and you tell me what that means. Yes, I did, but no, I didn't. But I did vomit blue, green, red, pink, and orange. Because I did 6 different Four Loko colors and flavors.
A rainbow puke, as you will.
As many people will.
Now, what do you think about just doing something like that, but pacing yourself out so that way you don't puke? Like, even though you're a challenge guy, you're all about speed. Do like maybe
it's 40 minutes.
I know, but I'm saying that
one shot a minute.
Pace yourself so that way you don't puke, though.
That is pace. That's one shot a minute.
That's not pace yourself. That's unnatural. One shot a minute.
It's rough because it's 12% alcohol.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hedonist John Square Pants. I don't know what that means. I'm getting drunk, as you can tell.
I would also like to invite Josh to the next series of Hedonist John videos that Hedonist John has officially announced, because I'm not supposed to say coming out of the closet, because I'm not on the spectrum. I'm not supposed to say that. So I'm announcing that I'm a brony.
All right.
And I would like to put on my channel brony cooking videos.
Oh.
So anybody that's familiar with it, there's a lot of baked goods, a lot of pastries, a lot of cupcakes. But I'd like to make those, but as well as eclairs, hay fries, daisy and daffodil sandwiches.
I don't know what that is, but I like the word sandwich in it.
I'm trying to figure it out because there's a lot of food. I went on Wikipedia and Ponypedia to find all the different stuff.
Well, listen, if I'm around, who knows?
Keep drinking.
I'm going to keep drinking.
Keep drinking.
Listen, I don't know what he whispered to the camera, but like I said, you loosen up when you drink. Me, my personality gets worse than it already is, which is hard to believe because I already have a bad personality, I've been told. Speaking of that,
right?
I don't think I mentioned this.
Yes.
But years ago, I had a lot of shitty dates, which I guess led to me being mgtow. Hey, go mgtow, bros. And one of the dates I had was bad. I met this girl for OkCupid. She messaged me, by the way. She messaged me, which girls never do, and said, "You seem like a cool guy. We could hang out, blah blah." So we were supposed to talk on the phone.
I have an idea. Keep going.
Okay. So we were supposed to talk on the phone, right? She was busy because she was Mexican. She worked a lot of hours, whatever. Not to say that's racist, but she told me she was Mexican. Whatever. I don't know. So we meet on a date. It was her idea. We meet near her house. I'm thinking, this is great logistics. She wants to meet at a bar near her house. I might get laid tonight, right? So she was being weird for the get-go. She was like across the street, and she was like on the phone. I'm like, hey, I'm here. She's like ignored me. So I'm like, whatever. I go inside the bar, I go pee. And she's kind of already being weird and stuff. Maybe she saw my pictures. I guess it looked worse. But she wasn't attractive herself. She was thick but had no ass. Like her thighs were nice and thick, but like she had no ass, which I don't like. But anyways.
So she looked like Snooki.
Does Snooki have no ass? Probably not.
Look up Danny Doring talking about Snooki. He talks about her having the fupa and all that other stuff.
All right, we'll look that up now. So we drink pumpkin beer. Do you like pumpkin beer?
Sometimes.
I don't like pumpkin beer.
Not usually.
I don't like anything really pumpkin. But anyways, we had pumpkin beer.
Pumpkin cake's good.
And she told me, she's like, I thought she was complaining. She's like, yeah, this last guy, my last date.
Go ahead, talk to the camera. I got to do something.
Oh, great. This will be like JoshCast, everybody. I'll talk to myself. No, I'm just being a dick now.
So bug.
It's okay. So anyways, you can't, he's got a bug problem. And I have a roach problem, so I don't know which one's worse. Probably my situation is better because I at least live in a basement. He has his own place. He's paying $1,000 to live here a month. So anyways, she told me a story. She was like, "Oh, this last guy was an asshole. He showed up to the date drunk. He was already hammered." So I thought she was complaining about that. She went on a second date with the guy, and she asked me, she's like, "Do you like the Eagles?" I said, "I really don't watch football." She's like, "Do you like to drink?" I said, "I like that. I like to drink. I don't like to get drunk." So she's like, "Okay, let's go for a walk." I'm thinking, okay, maybe she wants to take me back to the place. She takes me to the bus stop. She goes, "Okay, here's your bus. You can go now." I said, "What?" I said, "I came all the way down here. I'm tired from work. I came down. It took me an hour and a half. That's it. The date's over." She's like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, you say you don't like to get drunk." I said, "So wait, that guy you were talking about, you mean to tell me you like that? Like the guy showed up to the drunk, like, I thought you were complaining about it. So because I didn't show up to the date, like, hey, I'm drunk. Oh, yeah, pumpkin beer. That's why?" She's like, "Well, yeah." She's like, you don't like football. You don't like the Eagles. So I'm looking for someone to get drunk with and watch the Eagles." So I got so mad. It's one of those rare times. I didn't want to punch her. I wanted to push her on her flat ass. I didn't do it though. So I just said, "You know what? You're a fucking bitch." And she's like, "You're rude." She actually wanted to give me a hug afterward. I'm like, "You're a fucking bitch." And I went home. But anyways, that reminds me that it's amazing how my personality is worse when I get drunk. But I never thought about showing up to a date drunk before. Have you ever showed up to a date already drunk?
I think so, probably.
And did it go good?
Yeah.
So
I'm a miserable motherfucker sober. You've already commented about that twice.
no, I didn't say you're miserable. I say you loosen up.
I'm tolerable drunk.
I said you're loosened up when you get drunk. I didn't say you're miserable. I don't know what you're like when you're. But anyways, I never even thought about that. I never thought about showing up to a date drunk before, but apparently, if you're going to go out with a Mexican chick with no ass, guys, get wasted before you show up to the date. Show up like, "Hey, let's get some more shots going." Be racist, because that's what they want. See how my personality gets worse? I get more racist, more inconsiderate people's feelings, and this is why, guys. I wouldn't say I don't drink. I do, but I don't go past the limit. But tonight, since we're hanging out here live, with nobody watching, fuck it. Friday night, I don't work, so every night's Friday night for me. John, this is special because he has a job. Me, when you're unemployed, you're like, Friday night. Wait a minute. No work. Is it every day pretty much for Saturday?
I'm trying to do the math. I did 40 hours. I did 68 hours last pay.
My dad is in his 60s. He works a job. He's a real man. He's almost 64, 65 years old. And he's in debt, so he still works. He loads aluminum. He drives a truck. And he works like 60, 70 hours a week.
Aluminium. It's pronounced aluminium. Like
Aluminium.
Lady Gaga.
I like to say aluminum.
I am on a campaign to get people to say words wrong on purpose.
Well,
aluminium. Say it the British way. Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
It will make you laugh every time.
You're not gonna do that with me, sir.
While she lay on the couch, I give the fuck this your house. Place that crotch on my mouth. Rape.
Wait. If he's eating her box, how's that rape?
Why she's passed out? I guess it still is. But she was knocked out. I think Bill Cosby did it.
The logic doesn't make sense. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
And put that coke in my face. See, I don't need your permission. I want to see how you taste. I rape.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
That opens the whole world of. That doesn't make any sense. If you're saying put her pussy on your face, that means there's somebody else putting her physically on your face.
That's a gang rape.
Or she's awake.
That's a gang rape.
I don't believe that in this case. Why does it just say Arab music?
That's why I named it.
Okay.
It's like terrorist music. It's like this guy Arabic Andy used to walk around with that kind of music. But see, it works better if you're in it.
One question. Do you eat ass? Do you eat ass? One question. Do you eat ass?
I'm starting to get drunk, guys. Which means the personality. Now, what did your chick say? Did she say, "Oh, that's cool"? Did she say, "Why are you doing a podcast with George Zimmerman"? Oh.
My girlfriend?
Yeah, did you send her a screenshot of this?
I did, and she was like, "Do you really want me to say?"
What did she say? Go ahead, say.
I cut it off the picture so it didn't say the name of your channel because I didn't want her watching this.
No,
But
this is not good.
But you can basically say, it's just us, and she comments about her mom has an iPad or something stupid. And it says, the title is, so JoshCast, Drinking with Hedonist John.
So she can find it, though.
Right, but it's whatever. She's not going to figure that out. She could, if she is right now.
If she really wanted to, she could.
If she's watching right now, she'll be commenting and calling me a fucking asshole right now. So, since she's not, I have a feeling she didn't. Is JoshCast the one who's an incel, but worse?
Oh, it's that fucking cunt. Sorry, that's your girlfriend. But I'm drunk. Forgive me.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you. I'm glad that I asked.
I'll beat him up. I'll beat him up afterwards. Believe me.
I'm glad. I had a feeling she was going to say something negative about it because women hate me. This is why I'm mgtow. They hate me. Everybody. How did she know about that? Did you tell her? Like, did she say who's that guy? You're like, well, he's this. You told her about it. He said he's this guy. He's like a mgtow.
I was like, oh, I'm in this rap song. I'm in this rap song with this dude. And then I was like, but wait, it got racist, so you're not allowed to listen to it.
So she's saying I'm worse than an incel. So incel.
I forgot. We got when I first met you through improv.
Yes.
Stand up. I'd be like, oh, there's this interesting stuff, and then I would describe stuff because I found it interesting. She didn't like it. I thought it was interesting.
What was it? What was she doing?
The sexist.
Oh, did she
incel
the podcast?
mgtow sort of stuff.
So you showed her the channel.
I didn't. I just said like apparently he's a mgtow. I don't know what the fuck that is. She's like, oh, it's disgusting. I was like,
oh, okay. Yeah, it's disgusting because guys are tired of being treated like crap by manipulative women. They decide to go their own way. Which doesn't. By the way, a guy like me who's considered unattractive, that's like not going to affect women at all. If I decide I'm going to stop talking to them,
right.
I think there's a single girl out there like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not Chris Evans.
No, I'm not.
Or anybody named Chris.
Well, you know what? Listen, I never will probably meet your girlfriend, which is great, but Now that I do, if I ever did meet her and she tried to be nice to me, like, oh, hi, nice to meet you, I go, oh, yeah, I'm the guy that's the incel that's worse. You want me to pull up JoshCast right now, drink with Hedonist John? You want me to pull up what you said about me? That I'm worse than a guy who's involuntary celibate because of big time? You want me to pull that up?
Okay, hold on.
Huh?
Pause.
Huh?
You need to explain. Maybe you could explain on my channel, but what is there between a mgtow and an incel?
This is how I dance in bars.
What is the difference?
The difference
is one.
Yes.
I have an idea, and you tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong.
So he asks you a question, and it's a rhetorical, and then
Because
go ahead.
I'm a dick, and I do this with everything.
His personality gets better, folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
From what I've gathered, the mgtow, which according to you is men going their own way,
Yes.
and incel being involuntarily celibate.
Yes.
So one is somebody saying, you know what, I will not fuck you, lady. And the other one is, please fuck me, and her saying no.
You're there, but here's the thing.
The one is, it's the power.
Can I talk? Go ahead.
The power is different. In one, the mgtow, it's perceived that I have the power, I'm choosing not to be part of this. But in the incel, it's, I want to do this, and she's saying no.
Well, you're there, but here's the thing. There's different.
Because it's involuntary.
No. The incel thing you nailed. The mgtow thing, there are different types. I just put out a video recently. There's 5 different types of mgtows.
Okay.
This is where it gets confusing. There are guys out there who claim to be mgtow, but they will still have casual sex with a girl. Now, I said before, if you're a guy and you're still approaching girls, like if you're approaching girls, you're like, I'll go on a date with you, you're not mgtow. It's very confusing. And then, but let's say let's say I'm hanging out in a bar, right? This wouldn't happen.
I'm putting this on my channel right now.
Can I talk?
Please, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, let's say no girl wants to fuck me, right? But let's say some girl did, right? I'm mgtow. She comes up to me, she offers and says, let's go back to the place and fuck, right? I fuck her. I could still be a mgtow because she approached me. I didn't want to dot her. I didn't get to know her. Yes, but if I took her out, it depends. You nailed the incel thing. An incel is a guy who doesn't want to be celibate, but he is because he knows like he's unattractive. He has insecure issues. So I have the guys on my mgtow channel. I love reading the comments. I get roasted every day because I have almost 2,000 subscribers. Shout out to Jack 2.0. But I have guys say, you're incel, bro. You're not a mgtow. You're incel. And it's like, look, incels blame women for their problems. I don't blame women for my problems. It's not their fault I'm living at home. It's not their fault I got fat. And it's damn sure not their fault that they don't find me attractive. You know what I mean? It's like women don't find me. It took me years to realize girls just don't find me attractive. If I lift and work out, and all the guys go, well, lift, bro, work out. I was actually skinnier than this. I have pictures to prove it, and I still didn't get laid. So do I look better? Yes. Right now I'm very fat and bloated. But even when I lost weight, girls still wanted nothing to do with me. So I don't see to say with your girlfriend, I wouldn't argue with her, but it's like, look, if she doesn't like that stuff, fine, I get it. But I don't see what's wrong. It's like, if I was always honest with girls, I always told them straight up front, I just wanted to hook up, I just wanted to have fun. To me, the worst kind of guy is a guy who's fake. A guy who says, look, I want to be in a relationship with you, I want to take care of you, and then he just wants to fuck. And he just fucks the girl and just breaks up with her. That's a pussy to me. Me, I always had the honesty to tell a girl, look, I want to have sex, I want to hook up, let's have friends with benefits. So if that makes me a bad person, fine. But you don't have to watch it at the end of the day. I don't shove it down people's throat. I just put it out there. And there are 3 videos right now that are getting big views. 2 of them are commentary videos, and 1 is me just talking about the title of the videos, I Can Never Forgive a Woman Put Me Through. And guess what? I'm talking about 1,000 women out there of all races, all backgrounds, all ages, all different types of, not include underage, of course, of age. And most girls who hate guys, they base it on one guy. One guy cheats on them, like, I hate men. Men are bastards. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cunts.
We have
Boom.
we have a second person in the channel, and right now I'm paranoid. It's my girlfriend. It's probably not.
It's not her. She would have said something by now. If it is his girlfriend, I don't want to disrespect John, but I don't like what you have to say about me. I don't appreciate it, even though you're being honest, because I read what he said, and thank you for John for showing me that.
I didn't mean to break our consent, make a consent violation. Although that sounds sarcastic. I'm being sincere. I
Yeah.
did make a consent violation mistake.
You're gonna get in trouble now. She's like,
No, it's whatever. On my channel, I'd like to talk about this on my channel.
Whatever you want, man. But remember,
Right now, this is
JoshCast
yours.
is uncensored.
But this is yours.
Yes, JoshCast is uncensored, so I can't on his channel. Listen, I don't blame him. It's food reviews and stuff. I don't want to lose any subscribers or anything. But on this channel, JoshCast, what the great thing is, you can say whatever you want. You want to be racist. You want to be sexist. You want to do whatever. Just do whatever you want. All right? It's freedom of speech.
Let's talk about Alex Jones.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I believe in dimension. I believe in superpowers. This guy right here, Joe Rogan, he's had to question me. He brought me all the way here. It's not that good.
Yo, I went in a fucking black hole.
Woo!
On his,
Luke, what is the occasion, fellas? The occasion is two guys getting drunk on a Friday night. We just talked about the Oscars. We just talked about
Incels
MGTow,
versus
incels. His girlfriend just said something bad about me, which I'm fine because she's right. I am a bad person. And now we're talking about Alex Jones or Joe Rogan. John, take it away.
I had my mind fucking explode. The dude I work with at work.
You gotta drink more, bro. I'm almost done.
Alright. I have two in here. You have
That's
one.
true.
Alright. The guy I work with at work, I was like, dude, you have to see this. Like, you have to, like... And it's Alex Jones to be like, there's high government officials that are taking DMT, and they're going into these psychic realms. They're talking to the aliens. And the Nazis, they got alien technology. That's how they were so much ahead of time. Why do you think Germans are so great? Because Nazis are like, they're perfect. They're perfect on every level. They're the best thing that we can find for these people, the human race. They're the best. So we're going to give them all the stuff. They're the best
higher
traits.
dimensions. Yeah, there's higher dimensions, Mr. Rogan. There's things you don't even know about. My impression's not as good as his, but I try.
It's great. and then he did an impression of the Virginia governor, like, we don't want the babies to suffer. We want to make sure the babies are comfortable, and then the mother can decide at a later date whether the baby should be alive. But in that time, baby gonna be comfy till we kill baby.
Yeah, I love killing babies.
And it's fucking weird because I'm like, this dude's impression's perfect. But it's just confusing. It's confusing.
It's confusing. But yeah, I listened to some of it, but the title of the video was Joe Rogan looks confused. There's a thumbnail. Joe Rogan kind of like this with his facial expression. But I like Alex Jones going off on reporters. I like him going off on reporters. That's awesome.
Better. I was talking to my partner at work, and I was like...
He's not gay, by the way. He's just
the guy
his co-worker. His co-worker partner. Let's clarify that.
Instead of keep saying the guy I work with at work, I'm just saying my partner, whatever.
Ooh!
Scott.
Shout out to Scott.
Shout out to Scott Loves Waffle House. That's his Twitter.
Scott Loves Waffle House on Twitter. Follow him. Comments.
Don't call him. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Unlike me. Live on Saturday Night Live.
On the scale of like absurd to normal, it goes Josh, me, Scott. Scott's way too normal.
Woo!
But I was showing him all these Eddie Bravo Space is Fake videos and Flat Earth videos, and in the Joe Rogan, when Eddie Bravo and Alex Jones together in the same room talking about conspiracy theories, everybody's going insane. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's so good.
By the way, I just want to say, not to interrupt you, keep going, but...
Because they're arguing over conspiracy theories.
If anybody wants to send a donation, I'm not trying to beg for money because, you know, I'm going to get a job and eventually get my life together. But I have my Bluetooth speaker attached. It will play very loud, and John's neighbors will hear it and kick him out. So
I love old people. They won't do it. So
if you want to send in, go to Streamlabs. The link right there. You can send in $1. I'll get like 63 cents out of that, which will buy me a couple of Mexican candies at my local bodega. And pour me another beer, please.
Sure.
Very pleased. I asked you nicely, not as a slave. Hello there. Please pour me another one of those nice beers.
Is that supposed to be an Adam Sandler?
It's supposed to be like, you know, the old, it's a very racist impression, like the old black guy, like, hello there.
I know what you're trying to do. You fucked it up.
I fucked it up.
You're supposed to say mammy at the end.
Mammy. Now, what kind of beer is this? Explain. Is this a different beer, or am I drinking the same thing?
This is 60 Minute. 60 Minute, I will be the beer connoisseur or sommelier to this video. 60 Minute is the Dogfish Head. I think I'd say like their flagship. They have 60 Minute. We drank 90 Minute. They also have Viniferous. And they had 61. Those were the 4 that came in the packet. Packet. The wrong word.
Yes.
The seasonal package. I forget what else. They have 60 Minute. They have 120 Minute. That's the other one. That's pretty strong. And the 90 Minute that you had already is 9%.
Let's not waste the drop. By the way, I just want to say thanks to John for picking me up. It wouldn't be possible without him.
And it wouldn't be possible without Ford.
True. Ford. That's America's product. And I just want to say that I love doing live streaming in person with somebody. It's so much fun. I used to do this myself. And it can be fun by yourself, but it's fun to collab. What else do you got, Johnny?
I will touch penises in a little bit. Stay in the...
All right.
Give $1, and each dollar we get is the amount of inches of penis that we touch.
Oh, now speaking of that,
we can go all the way up to 24.
I brought you up on something, and here's the on-running gag between two guys. I think it's a guy has 2 or 3 accounts. He says that we made out. We did not make out. I took a sip of his beer because I wanted to try it. So yes, our saliva. It's no different. Someone sharing a joint. If we were smoking weed and we pass a joint around, yeah, okay, I might get a little bit of the saliva on, but we're not making out.
Are you going to say something racist right now? I feel like you are.
I am going to say something very racist. Anyways,
which is?
I don't have anything right now.
Did I think of something racist before you did?
Yes, you did.
Wow. That says a lot.
We're not on your channel, John. Say it. Get that out. Get that venom out.
No. I can whisper it to you and you can say it.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
You don't want to say it, don't say it. Yes, the occasion is...
You could have made 2 references. The one it could have been that black people are the only ones that smoke to get high off of weed, which is not true.
That's not true.
And the other one you could have made is because there's a term in the smoking environment called lipping it.
Lipping it.
Where
we kicking it.
Where you take the joint and you put your mouth all over and get saliva on it, and then it gets messy for other people. There is a racial connotation to lipping it, which has a racial slur at the beginning, which I believe Josh.
You can call me Jack if you want.
Josh
Jack
is a fan of. So it would be the N-word lipping it.
I remember you taking a sip of your beer. There's a lot in there for 2 shots. And for a YouTube chucker like yourself, don't show off, don't chug the whole thing. Let's take a nice big sip after you chug down that tortilla, Mr. John.
I'm trying to be very quiet because we're also doing a sound recording, so I'm trying to be very quiet with these.
No.
No?
Be loud. You want to crunch that shit.
Fine.
Crunch it, baby. Crunch it, stomp, jump up and down. This guy's paying top dollar to live in this place. You go fucking nuts, sir. If I was paying top dollar, man, I'll be doing all sorts of crazy shit. I would just have hookers living here. Like, what? You can't have hookers coming out here. I'm paying $1,000 a month. Whoa! We just jumped that shit. I had a vodka. I'm on my second. I had 1 beer. This is my second one. I'm not even halfway done. And this man has outlasted me.
You pour some vodka into that beer?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Pour my standard, just 2 4 ounces. Don't go crazy on me. I'm on Now, what happens? We said before, liquor before beer is not queer. What was the expression? Liquor before beer is okay.
Let me count. You said 4, right?
What?
4 ounces?
Yes, 2 to 4. Yeah, 4 ounces. Let's do
1,
2, 3, 4. Stop. Maybe a little extra in there. Now, I never mix vodka with beer. What happens, guys? What happens when you do that?
As a fan and a competitor in Jaeger bomb races.
Jaeger!
Yes, I look like a douchebag.
A hot douchebag. He's tall, and ladies love a tall man.
How tall are you?
You're a
little person.
See, here's the thing. So I did this on my mgtow show. I was like, if you're not over 6 feet tall, over 6 feet, you can be 5.
Well, if you're not over 6 feet tall, you're not a dude. You're a female.
Yeah, it's true. If you're 5'11" or 6 feet tall, you can wear dress shoes a little taller. Girls don't respect you for something. You have to be at least 6'1" for girls. And I'm talking about girls who are 4'10". There's girls out there who are like 4'10". They want some tall guy to pick them up like a little girl. And go, how do you kiss like that? I'm 5
I can tell you, my girlfriend's 5'2". I'm 6'4".
I believe it. Now here's the thing: the average height of a
And
U.S.
she's Jewish.
Ugh, no I'm kidding.
If she's watching, I love her.
I know you love her, but she hates me. I love that you hate me. Thank
watching.
you.
I'm
a mgtow and incel. I'm a horrible person. Listen, I'm being a dick now. Okay, so the average height of a U.S. male is like 5'8" to 5'9". I'm 5'11". I'm 2 inches taller than the average guy. We're talking about Mexicans here.
Right. And the average height of a female in Sweden is 6 foot.
What's Sweden have to? We're talking about the U.S. of A.
And I'm talking about females.
All right, females. Now, here's the thing. I'm the average height. I mean, I'm 2 inches taller than the average height. If a guy meets the requirement of being 5'5", which guys don't, because I go to salsa bars, and what I like to do is I like to stand next to Mexican guys, and I go up half a point, because they're like this. And they look at me like, damn, this guy is tall. Hey, white people! They don't say that.
Okay, I'm going to pause.
Wait a minute.
Things that are false.
I can't even.
Where the fuck are you finding Mexican bars?
I go to a salsa
in
bar
the north
called Cuba Libre. It's an
That
old,
would be Cuban.
It's called no. It's called Old. It's a salsa bar. It's just Hispanic dancing. You know what the funny thing is? I used to go there years ago, and all the pickup artist guys I used to hang out with used to be like, I don't know how to dance. All you have to do is go up to a girl and go like this. Take your hand, you spin it around, you do this with your hips. It's fucking stupid. They're drunk.
Yeah, but that's because you're Cuban, aren't you?
No. But I'm saying girls.
You're Cuban. I want to be clear.
I'm half Cuban, half Polish. But here's the
and
thing.
half Afghani terrorist.
Listen. Oh, folks, it's mentally tiring to be this entertaining. I just did listen. So what I'm saying is, if you go to a salsa bar, you would be the typical white guy. You would go to a bar and get drunk. Now listen, you can get laid that way.
I have.
Yo, this is my nigga. But I'm saying that you can easily go on a dance floor.
I like Puerto Rican chicks.
Listen, you can easily go on a dance. Oh, speaking of Puerto Rican chicks, you just fucking threw me off. I just watched. It's a really. Have you heard of Drop the Mic? It's a really cheesy show. It's a rap battle show. They take celebrities, they write them rap battles. Lala, who married Carmelo Anthony, she used to be on TRL. Her ass goes out like this. And people say her butt's fake. No, it's not. That's a real Puerto Rican girl ass. It goes out like this. She's always had it. That's why Carmelo Anthony, a millionaire.
Is it Lala Black?
She's Puerto Rican.
Maybe I'm remembering.
She's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
But she looks black. But she's Puerto Rican. Anyways, her ass goes out like this, folks. Like a peach. Anyways, so if you go to a salsa bar, you might go, oh, I don't know how to dance. Girls there are drunk. There are girls there I dance with. They thought I was a good dancer, right? Back before I was MGTow. I used to just approach. And they were like, you're a good dancer. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I just pretend like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's in my blood. You just take them around and you go,
yeah, but you're... I will say that as a white guy...
Come on, let's do some salsa, Dan.
As a full-blood white guy... who's not mixed...
Shout out to Chris Farley.
I find it that it's far more impressive when I know how to dance at those sort of places. What I was trying to say was, I didn't believe what you were going to say. What you said about Mexican girls, because you're not going to meet Mexican girls in Philadelphia, which is where we are currently. You're going to meet Puerto Rican girls.
No, those Mexican girls at Cuba. You're going to meet Mexican girls, Puerto Rican girls, girls from Guatemala,
I don't believe that part.
Venezuela.
I don't believe it.
You're going to meet all different types of Hispanic girls.
Maybe Dominican chicks. Maybe
hey, guess
Puerto
what,
Rican
John?
and Dominican chicks.
They all want black wang. Cause
that's not true.
Yes, it is, because...
That's not true at all.
John...
There's no truth to that whatsoever.
John, let me have my racist
I know
thoughts.
a lot of people, a lot of Puerto Rican girls that are into white guys, a lot of Puerto Rican girls
yeah, right.
that are into other Puerto Rican guys.
It's bullshit, John. I know white guys used to ask me for advice. They go, hey, man.
I know a lot of Puerto Rican girls that are into Puerto Rican guys.
Look, he's getting mad right now.
No,
the white
no
man's
sense.
getting mad right now. Oh, it's okay, white man. Have your racist thoughts. I see. I think I'm funny when I'm drunk, but I'm not funny.
If Puerto Rican women were not into Puerto Rican men, there would be no such thing as a Puerto Rican in the sense of...
You're not Puerto Rican. You Puerto Rican. By the way, I've been showered for 4 days. Can you smell me?
I can.
Do I really smell bad?
I can.
Why did you say it? Well, it wouldn't be racist. Why did you say, this fucking guy stinks?
Because there's a stereotype that people from the Middle East are stinky.
No, really. Do I really smell?
There's a stereotype that people in the Middle East
Do I really
are stinky.
smell? Are you messing
and
with
I didn't
me?
want to follow and continue.
John, do I
that
really,
stereotype.
and how bad do I smell on a scale of 1 to 10?
You do not smell like a goat that is wrapped in feta cheese and left out
How
in the
bad
Afghanistan.
do I smell? Is it terrible? Like you don't want to sit next to me?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, be honest, please.
You're fine. I'm doing a bit right now.
Oh, okay. Because
Making things
I only shower 2 times a week because I don't go out and I don't work. Well, who's this? Look, wrong side. We get someone watching this. Phantom viewer. Oh, it's his girlfriend. Would you like to call in? I'll give you my number. Someone just put a number in there. Wait a minute. What does this say, John? Because I can't read it. It's not on my chat yet.
It's not on here either.
Someone just put someone's number in there. Don't do that. Don't put someone's number in there. That's not cool. Would you like us to put your number on a live stream? We have millions of viewers. No, we have... John's on live, so that doesn't count. We have 2 viewers. I'm drunk.
Yeah, we have 2. Keep checking.
Now, John.
My girlfriend didn't even message me back on
John.
Facebook, so I think she's not watching.
John, let me ask you a question. You're one of those guys, I feel like you never admit you're drunk. You don't get drunk, you never admit you're drunk.
I've never been drunk in my life.
Really?
I have. I'm doing
okay.
Yeah.
What does it take to get you drunk? I don't mean, here's the thing.
Puerto Rican women.
What's that message? You saw it on the screen. We're not deluded.
It didn't come up here. It came up on the...
I think YouTube blocked it. You think it's possible YouTube blocked it?
No.
Now listen. So here's the thing. Here's my definition. There's a difference between drunk and wasted. Me, I like to get drunk. The closest I've been to wasted was I went to a karaoke bar with this black girl I used to be friends with. And I know I'm a racist. Yes, I used to be friends with a black girl. I moved in with her. True story.
Not true. Story's already false.
I swear to God. I moved in with a black girl. We were friends. My dad called her an asshole, and I did a bit about it.
You're supposed to swear to Allah.
What am I? Wait, where's that clip at? Okay, so when I look for the clip... Someone just put a number there. We saw it. We're not that drunk.
I saw it as well.
Yes, so I got blocked. Or they deleted it. Wait a minute. So, this is not funny. And wait, there's one more. There's a different version. Here's the other version. I got both.
I can't wait until we find out that God actually only speaks Korean. And all our prayers are unanswered because he doesn't know what the fuck we're saying.
Ay, 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 ay. I'm drunk on the white man's vodka. No, but what I was going to say was, this was being drunk and wasted. Closest I've been to wasted was I went to a karaoke bar with this black girl. We were friends. We took a shot. There's me laughing at my old shitty joke because I'm not funny. So, I did shots at her place, right?
Right.
And then when we get to the karaoke bar, I got 2 long iced teas. And this bar's not dairy bar called Stevenson's. They did not water it down. You go down to the city, folks, you're going to pay $12 for a long iced tea. It's all ice, like this. And they don't put any vodka in there, or any alcohol. It's like all ice. They put a little bit of ice and this much alcohol. I had 2 of those. And then a white guy, he's going live now. Woo! Double the live stream, John.
I'm debating it.
I'm going to let you know, if you go live, you're going to lose subscribers because I can't control. I'm drunk. I'm beyond drunk.
You're going to be racist.
I'm beyond drunk, John. Just letting you know, I can't control myself. All right? Now, if you want to go live, you can. Well, fuck it. We're doing live. No, fuck it. We're doing live. So, anyways, and I felt the room spinning. Right? That's how drunk I was. So that's the closest I've been, John. What's the most drunk you've been?
Give me 1 second.
Tell the story, John. What is the most drunk you have been? When you spit? I know you threw up before. That's good. I never threw up. I got close. Were you... so did you have the room spinning around? Did you end up in the back of a cop car? That's my Bluetooth speaker. Don't put that on the ground. Someone might send a donation in. You can leave it there. What are you doing?
I'm recording so that I can
I know. Okay,
edit at a later date.
Excuse me. Now, this is, okay, so this is smart. See, John's a smart guy. What he's doing.
There we go.
He's recording a video so he can edit it out. That's
Right.
smart. See, when you go live, you can't erase that. Oh, we got another comment. I
Right.
heard you.
Hey, it's Hedonist John. Welcome to Hedonist John channel. I know I'm with Josh, and we're doing his
He's used to be, guys, for
his
show.
YouTube live stream. And this is going to be very awkward, especially because most people that are fans of me are also fans of Josh Jack.
Is that true?
It's absolutely true. And now I have this really awesome and authentic high energy, right? Because fans of Josh Jack have just watched that I did a whole bunch of alcohol. And now I'm super high energy and I'm stone sober.
He's stone sober, guys. Guess what he had? He had 3 beers. He chugged. He wasn't drinking. I called him out. At first he had a vodka. And then he had this 2 beers. I was kind of calling him out. I was fucking around. And John just, pow! Look at the size of this mug right here, guys. Let's put that close. He just chugged that. And John he's fine. Yeah, this person said they loved my prank call.
Who the hell is first person viewer?
First person viewer says, I love your prank 42. The first 4 minutes hilarious. I love when you pranked Ahab. Okay, so I got a prank call request. I have a show called Prank Call. Wait, which camera should I look at? We have camera 1, we have camera 2. I should look at yours, right? Because I'll look at both.
I'm not going to edit mine. I am going to edit mine. That's a lie.
Yeah, I know. That's why you done live, you coward. Okay, so I do a show called Prank Calls for You. The idea for the show is I've been doing prank calls since I was a little kid. I'm a loser. And I stopped for a while because my number was recently not blocked. So the idea for the show is I want my viewers to give me numbers of people. And if you want me to mess around, it doesn't have to be mean. It doesn't have to be like I call them nasty names. If you want me to mess with a coworker, you want to mess with a roommate, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, let me know what you want to do and I'll do it. So I don't get much requests, so I do my own thing. Hey, recently this guy said, look, I got this annoying roommate. He's not paying rent. He takes me the whole
I am
room.
looking for Badocho and...
Hey, no racist material on his channel. So his name was Ehab. So I called them up, and I thought sometimes I get tricked. Sometimes someone give me a number, and it's really that person. And they prank me, which is fun. But it was this guy. And I said, look, I'm a property manager. My name is... I can't say the name of your channel now.
Right.
But the first name was first name is Fukin, and the last name is Higner. It's a bit identifying Fukin Higner because you say it fast. Okay, so I was like, my name is.
Hold on, say it.
Fukin Higner. So,
okay, fucking Higner.
Fukin Higner.
Fucking Higner.
No, Fukin.
So
I say Fukin so that way it doesn't sound.
No, I get it. But what's the Higner? I don't.
Higner rhymes with
the N-word.
Yes.
I think that's a stretch.
Hey, right, but it sounds like a little bit. If you say it fast, Fukin Higner, it sounds like fucking. Okay, so I called the guy up and I said, look, I'm a property manager. My name is Fukin Higner. You haven't paid your rent. People are tired of you sitting around. And also, someone wrote on your notes here, you're a fucking faggot. So you gotta go.
That's getting cut out of mine.
That's what the person said. And all of a sudden, he heard it. He said, wait, who is this? He asked me 5 times. I said, my name is Fukin Higner. And then he repeated. I said, wait, are you calling me a fuck? I repeated that. Listen, I'm joking right now.
There's a reason why on mine it's recorded and I'm not going live.
You're not trying to go live. You're just recording the video so you can edit it later.
Right. No, I was explaining the reason why.
Oh, that's the reason why. If you're going to do a live stream with me and you want me to get me drunk, guys, it's not going to end that way.
He's going to talk about Fukin Higner.
You're not going to be able to use any of this.
Way to destroy my...
I'm drunk. I'm not like you.
How?
I can't... Okay.
You had one
beer. This is my third beer.
Shot.
This is my third beer.
Okay.
Okay. It wasn't a shot.
No.
No. It wasn't a shot.
It's your second beer.
The third.
I
swear to you. I had... Okay, so here's what I had. I remember.
Your second beer and your...
Okay.
You had one shot.
But no. You poured me 3 or 4 ounces of that. Now, that gets me drunk ready for that. I'm a lightweight. I'm not like you. Then you poured me one beer, then another.
Okay, so 2 beers.
2 beers, but then you poured more alcohol in there. Do you remember that? So now I'm drinking 8 ounces of vodka.
No.
Yes, you did. You poured more vodka in there. I have proof of it.
I counted to 4.
So that's 8.
No.
Because what about those shots? What about the vodka
ounce?
Before? The first drink we had was vodka.
Okay, hold on. The first thing was, let's say, 2, okay? 2 shots, let's say. So we have 2 shots.
But John,
Then we have a beer.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Then we have a beer. And then
I'm not like you. I can't drink that much.
So we have arguably...
That's a lot for me.
8 drinks.
John, I'm
arguably.
John, I'm drinking with you right now.
With vitamin water.
See, he won't let me talk. John,
which cuts out all alcohol.
Yes, but John, I'm drinking more with you right now than I drink in a month. You understand that?
That's not true. I know it's not true.
John, here's what I have. I'll tell you. I go to open mic Wednesday at the cabaret. I have used like 3 beers, and then one night I'll get a cocktail.
Right, I haven't been there forever.
Okay, you don't go there. I'm talking about me. And then on Saturday nights, I'll have vitamin water. I only put 3 or 4 ounces of vodka. So I'm drinking with you almost, not maybe quite. I'm not looking at the other camera. I forgot it was there. What I have in a fucking night. I mean, what I have in a month. I'm not like you guys. What is this?
I have...
What's beer vodka combo like? This is my first time having it. It's pretty strong, dude. I'm not a lightweight. I'm not like you white guys. I can't drink it.
Because you're half...
Yeah, but
not saying it.
I don't know about Cubans, but...
Fuck it. I'm cutting it out of my video. You're a half-breed.
No, Mexicans... There's a Brazil... You know what we should do?
You're Cuban and Polish. You're a half-breed.
Damn it. There's a Brazilian bar near my house called the Bamboo Nightclub. It's on Boston.
That's why you're puffy, because you're Polish.
People won't let me talk, guys. Okay. What a rude... Hey, guys, we're going to do the Hedonist John show. He won't let you talk.
Go ahead. I won't.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
a dick.
That's fine. You're a great guy.
Please, go ahead.
You're a good guy. No, there's a bar at my house called the Bamboo Nightclub. It's a Brazilian bar. And I see these short-ass Brazilian dudes like you. They drink beer after beer. And me... See, I had people tell me before it's about height, it's about body. It's not. It's about tolerance. I didn't start drinking until like my mid-20s. That's what I believe.
Can I make a comment
Sure.
on that? I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
It's I believe, your body mass mixed with your tolerance. So somebody that's larger will have a higher tolerance than somebody that's smaller. Normally, but somebody that is smaller, that drinks more often than somebody that's larger, their tolerance will come up. It's not a perfect science, but we're speaking generality.
You're right about that, but someone just wants me to give me a number. Should I do a live prank call? Right? We might as well. It's JoshCast live.
Go ahead.
What's the number? Go ahead, dude. I'm typing it in.
You're supposed to do a shot, I think you said?
No, I didn't say that.
No, that is what you said.
No, I didn't. You're trying to give me more
You said a shot. You said a shot.
I
and
said I'm going to
do
do a prank phone call.
You said a shot and then a prank
Beast
phone call.
mgtow, who was going to give me a $25 gift card, by the way, he said, prank call my brother. Tell him he got the girl he was going out pregnant.
I'll sit on this and I'll help out as well.
You can do it. And then what you could do is I'll call in first. And I'll say, hold on a second.
No, do it.
I'm saying I'm trying to explain the idea.
Yeah.
So after I do the prank call, while I'm doing the prank call, I'm going to say, I have another guy here who's a witness. He also said you got the girl pregnant because he saw you fucking her. Go ahead, John. And then you just say, hey, this is John. Whatever you want to improv.
Okay, so you're the doctor giving the results.
No, I'm not the doctor. I'm a guy who saw him.
No, you said that's what I am.
I don't know. Wait, his name is Christopher. Wait a minute.
We can do this. I'm trying to figure out our thing. Like,
okay, so
you're the doctor saying, "Hey, I want to make this. I want to let. Hi, I'm who at. I'm
going to say, hi, my name is Fukin Higna. I'm actually an Asian guy.
No.
Why not?
Make it a real.
Genuine. So what should I say my name should be? Give me a fake name. Since you're so genuine, John.
Banker.
My name is Banker.
Dr. Banker.
My name is Dr. Banker. And
that sounds fake too.
What's the girl? Wait, let me ask this guy. What's the girl's name? Does he have the girl's name?
Hey, this is Hoffsbrow beer, so Dr. Hoff.
No, what's the girl's name? I lost the chat.
Why'd you lose chat?
Where's the chat? Oh man, I'm so drunk right now. I can't.
Did it end?
No, it's not. I'm saying, where's the chat? I'm trying to get the chat on my phone. Look up the. Oh, you don't have your phone. Oh, your phone's over there, you idiot. Guys, I am drunk right now. I don't get drunk like this. John is like just tipsy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's a white thing.
I can say the alphabet forwards.
Okay, this is going to be epic. What's the girl's name? Beast mgtow. He's a mgtow, by the way. Is that shocking?
Beast mgtow. I will help out with this.
What's the girl's name? I gotta piss so bad.
Yeah, let's get this done.
Should I piss before I do the
No, do it now.
But he won't give me the girl's name. I wonder her
Does
name.
it matter?
He don't know the name. Okay, let's call the number.
All right. Who are you? Who am I?
I'm Dr. Banker. And you want to...
Sounds so fake. I shouldn't...
You just brought that... You just gave me the name!
I didn't realize Dr. Banker.
Okay.
I thought like, oh yeah, my name is Josh Banker.
Who's the professional prank caller here? Me or you?
You are. So we'll go with whatever you say. And who am I? That's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna say I'm Dr. Higner. Because they don't know the name. And then you... Who do you want to be? Do you want to just be John? All you have to do is say, my name is John. I'm a witness, and I saw you fuck her.
I'm the she admitted it.
But you gotta give a name.
I'm the guy that's also fucking her, and she admitted it.
Okay, there you go.
To me.
By the way, he's the improv guy, folks.
Yeah.
Wait, 7. Let me piss, man. I'll be back, John.
All right. Now, this is the part where I'm going to show you what it looks like to
talk to the 2 live streams, John.
Gonorrheic genitals.
He left his room.
My room's a fucking shithole. All right. Hi, welcome to the Hedonist John channel. I am Hedonist John, and today we are going to have space and kill time for Josh Jackaboo, also known as Josh Jack, also known as the manager of Joel Osteen, his channel. So, as I said before, I don't think anybody's watching as of right now that was not watching earlier, but I am Hedonist John, and I will do later on my channel some MLP videos. MLP stands for My Little Pony. It is specifically talking about MLP Generation 4 and all the food-related stuff. My channel is eating and drinking videos, and I have officially announced, because I'm not supposed to say coming out, because I'm not on the LGBTQQAI plus minus multiply spectrum. So I'm announcing that I'm brony, so I would like to do some brony content. So that is what I would like to say now. Josh is in the shitter right now, although it is widely believed that gods such as Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-il and Josh Jack do not defecate or urinate. They do, especially when he has no alcohol tolerance whatsoever. You, viewer, have a higher alcohol tolerance to this 38-year-old man. I want you to think about that. When you masturbate tonight or right now, I want you to think about the fact that you have a higher alcohol tolerance than a 38-year-old man.
I'm 32.
I turned 30 last week, so I shouldn't say anything.
All right, you're young. You are younger than me.
No, I'm old. I just turned 30 last week.
Okay, so I gotta get the number here.
How many viewers have we got?
What are you worrying about it for? With 2 viewers.
I'm gonna stop mine.
Wait, are you still doing yours?
Yeah,
yours is still.
There's nothing.
It's up to you. It's up to you. All right, it's
stop
your
mine.
fault, sir.
Good. Keep going.
You do what you want.
I'm gonna stop.
I don't know.
Because there's nothing we can really use. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can't combine the 2 worlds.
Yeah.
Wait. Fish. Gotta make sure I got this number right, because I am lit. 3, 2, 0. Okay, 2. Ah, fuck! I can't. The last 4 digits.
You want to do it?
Oh, wait a minute. 2. Okay. I'm not trying to say the number out loud because I want people to hear it. 2. All right.
You really have to figure out your...
All right. Wait a minute. We're doing it. It's a Chicago number.
I get prompts all the fucking time from you.
Prompts?
I'll explain in a second.
You mean prank calls?
No. I get things that say, like, some subscribe to you. That say, like, Josh is doing this, and it doesn't work.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll talk about that afterwards.
Like, on this one.
Wait, what's the guy's name again? Christopher. He's not going to pick up. See, I have a 267 number. So that's a problem. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll leave him a voicemail and call back. So don't say anything.
I'll make one for my phone as well.
Please leave your message for 777.
No.
Keep going.
Sorry, dude.
No. What was the number?
The number is. Oh, I put it on hold. Here, wait. Here it is.
So what is this? We're supposed to say this girl's
His
pregnant?
name's Christopher.
We're supposed to say this girl's pregnant.
And the girl he's seeing right now is pregnant. He
So
got
it's
it.
773.
Yeah.
That's the
I
area
know.
code.
I'm trying. I like to protect people's privacy because I wouldn't like it if my number was. I do a prank call show and I'm very respectable, everybody.
All right, I'm going.
Here it is.
If they pick up, I'm gonna actually put you on.
Okay. My phone sounds louder, and I have a shitty S7.
Call him again. Says Beast mgtow.
Beast mgtow.
Are you sure this is the right number?
Yeah. He's not drunk. Only I'm drunk.
Right, you leave the message.
No, because he's going to play the number.
I'll just say the whole time.
No, don't do it. Just hang up.
Again.
I want his number out there.
Please leave your
Hang
message
on.
for
I like candy. Bop 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 bop.
Hello, Christopher. This is Dr. Higner calling here. And I just want to let you know that the woman you're seeing is currently pregnant. Okay, so you have to be responsible for what you put your pecker into. And she is going to actually keep the baby because she's Christian. And you are going to have the baby. And if you don't, you will be locked up for rape and sodomy. Please call me back at 267-712-9164. Thank you and have a good day.
No, well, that's not my cell phone.
No, I left my Google Voice. I left my Google Voice number. Even though I'm not on right now, Google Voice.
Hey, Big Beast mgtow. If you like content like this, subscribe to Hedonist John channel.
Like, this guy is so desperate to
I have 44 subscribers. I'm trying to up it.
Yeah, but listen, you're in a good place.
I'm like
right
sincere.
Now. You're in a good place right now. Let me tell you why. Because I'm embarrassed. I have over 600 subscribers, and most people, only 10% of people watch my crap. So
I watch your.
No,
crap.
but I'm saying only very few people. You know what? A bunch of people are going to subscribe to the channel and not watch it. That sucks.
I mean, that makes sense, but
Now, explain to me. You said people were getting prongs. What was that? You said that people.
prompts.
Prompts.
What I was saying was, like, for the one we're doing right now, I was trying to go onto the video and the chat so I could communicate as well. And as a subscriber to Josh, I get notifications say he's going live. I will speak to this. If you are subscribed to him, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, hit the little notification bell so you're aware when he goes live or he's doing a video of any sort. I get those, and I tried to go into the one for this, and it said the video was 25 seconds. Well, that was initially, and I don't know why there was an issue, because my Wi-Fi is good. I'm the only one on the network. And as of right now, he's the only one on my network, so it should not have stopped. So there are two different videos from my angle. The original one, which is 25 seconds, and the one we're currently doing. So that's what I was discussing.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I think it was like, it just took a while for it to connect or something. Well, we've been doing an hour and 18 minutes right now. Woo!
Might as well, because I'm watching myself right now. Solly Avenue is where my high school is. So
Solly Avenue. I went to school at Lincoln High School, which is not that far from here. Right in Roland Avenue.
the people from his school that had a little bit more melanin in him that were aggressive went after the Catholic school kids that I went to school.
Yeah, that's true. I remember one time someone told me a story. There was two fathers.
We're of a similar age.
Two father judge kids walking down the street.
That's where I went.
And this black kid's just standing there. And he just punches one in the face. And the other one leaves his friend. He goes, "Whoa!" He just runs away. And that's not funny because I went back in my own neighborhood, before I moved around here to the Great Northeast, I would get jumped once in a while, folks.
Where are you from?
I grew up. It's not. They changed the name. It's called Margaret Orthodox. So pretty much, if you go past my house, down to the train station. You keep going into the L. It's like the first stop. It's called the something, but it used to be called the Margaret Orthodox. It was pretty much an all-black neighborhood. But see, it wasn't that bad. I lived 2 blocks from the projects. So it wasn't that bad. But a year before we moved, I got my bike stolen by a man. That's right. A man sucker punched me, knocked me out cold, stole my bike. Then the next day, a bunch of random kids punched me in the back of my head and jumped me. And they were all black, by the way. Then, before that even happened, I thought my parents were joking. Like, we're going to move. And I was like, yeah, right. Because my parents had me money. But my sister, she had insurance money. She bought us a house in the Northeast. And in 2000, boom, moved to the Northeast, Mayfair. Can I request another prank? Yes, you can. Apparently, I'm a professional prank caller. I'm drunk right now, but that might make the prank better. Post the number in the chat. Give me the person's name. And give me some details about the person. That will make it a little bit easier for me. Being that the only kind of improv I do, by the way, is prank phone calls. I gotta say this. The prank calls that I do on all my pranks, even from back in high school, were improvised. I would call a number.
Right.
What? You didn't have a piercing before?
I did not.
He just got a number.
I am Philadelphia, New York trained in improvisation.
So the only kind of prank improvise I would do is I emailed you. No, don't. All right.
What?
No, he didn't put the number in the chat. He emailed me my email, which is fine. I'll get it. But I thought he could put it in the chat. But that's cool. So anyways, I would just call the number, and my mind would be blank. And I said, whatever the person picks up, I'm just going to make up a character. I have different characters in my head. And I would just say that. So John's typing in the chat right now because when he does his live streams, he has no jabronis in his chat.
I was going to just say for this person texted to you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's too late. I'll get the email. The email's on my phone, so I'll get it.
All right. So, okay. So what does that mean?
It means that joshjackcalls@gmail.com. That's my prank call email. If anybody has a prank call request, just like that guy wanted me to prank call this guy Ehab, you just email me the person's name, the number, write a little detail, and that's it. And I'll call it when I do my next show. And that's pretty much all it is.
I emailed you. Okay. My comment didn't come out.
Check trash or junk.
There's details on.
Okay, I'm going to Gmail right now.
Check trash.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I just read
junk.
that.
Right. Then I have a delay in mine.
Oh. Yeah, I have a delay as well. We both have the same delay. JoshCast@gmail.com. It's loaded, and I don't see it. Let me go to trash or junk.
So while we're doing this, we can talk about ultimate nudity. Ultimate nudity is when somebody has the scrotum removed and replaced with clear plastic in the belief that it is sexy to watch the sperm and the semen be created.
Sperm and the semen, folks. So there's 2 different things. The sperm and the semen.
So somebody that is of any persuasion that is attracted to testes.
Charge your phone. It's 50%.
Somebody that is of the persuasion that believes that enjoys any sort of testes can watch it become created, and it is sexy to some. I don't understand it, but it's an interesting thing. And while we're waiting for him to check his email, we can continue and talk about fraudage. Fraudage is the sexual attraction to doing sexual things to unwitting people. So if we were on a train and Josh, because he's a pervert, were to rub his genitals against somebody that's on the train, male, female, whatever, and they don't know this is happening, but he knows this is happening, and he gets off on it, that is fraudage. I believe there are many people that may be watching this that may be in the fraudage thing. The idea of looking up girl skirts, maybe to a certain degree, is not really fraudage, but it's sort of in that gray area. But it's mostly technically.
Can I tell a story?
Rubbing genitals against an unsuspecting person.
Do you mind if I tell a story?
Go ahead.
On my own podcast?
Please.
Okay, so here's the most sexual thing. And as I'm telling the story, he gets up to walk away. What a great guest, folks. What a great guest. Okay, so here's what happened. Years ago, this is when I had my day job. It was crowded. I'm on the first stop. So I'm sitting in the corner seat by myself. There's like a corner seat, which is very rare. And there's like this really cute girl that gets on the train, John. I'm not sure if you listen to this. And her legs are touching my leg.
Right. And her penis is touching your penis.
Yeah, but her legs are touching my leg, right? And I swear, I'm moving back. I'm like, I don't want this girl at all. This is before the Me Too movement, by the way. I was like, I don't want this girl at all to think like I'm trying to be a pervert. So I'm moving away. She keeps moving closer and closer to me. And I keep forgetting I'm a straight guy because, I hate women and I'm a mgtow incel. Like John's girlfriend says, I'm worse than that. My penis starts getting just a little bit hard, like half her. I got a half her. And she was on there for like a few stops and finally she moved away. And I had another time where years ago, this big fat older black lady, she had her leg on me like this. And I moved it away and I had no more room. And she just left it there like this. And it wasn't sexual, but her legs touched for like 20 minutes and finally I got it for my stop. So there are some girls out there on a crowded trade, not like a gangbang trade. I mean, a choo-choo trade, on a choo-choo trade, a SEPTA trade. Yeah, I didn't get your email, dude. I'm sorry. I'm drunk right now. Just put it in the chat. Can you make it easier for us? Put it in the chat. Give me the name and the number. I can't. All right. I'm drunk. I am beyond my fucking limit right now. Oh, I got the hiccups now.
I'm fine.
I wonder if that's a white thing or not.
You're half.
But that's not helping me. I have 5 people watching me. 4 people. Whoa! I can't. I explained my. I can't, guys. I got about a quarter left of this. Flyers. Let's go, Flyers.
Ba, 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 da, da. Josh.
Fuck it. Put a little bit more vodka in there. Fuck it.
Have you ever
put 2 ounces there? I'll do it.
Have you ever snorted alcohol?
No.
Would you like to?
No. No, John. Leave me alone.
Are you sure?
1, 2. 2 more ounces of vodka, guys.
To snort alcohol,
Leave me alone, John.
you take the alcohol, you put it normally in a beer cap,
Leave me alone, John.
and you
Oh, these white guys.
the
man.
alcohol.
Wait, Bluetooth? I'm not on Bluetooth. This is hot, someone said. Yeah, I didn't get your email, dude. I don't know if this is because I don't have reception here. I have on Bill Miller. Hey,
this show to
Bill.
the showers.
Bill Miller is watching us. Your friend, Bill
Would you
Miller.
like to go to my shower?
Take this show to the showers.
I mean, I can show you my shower.
Bill.
Should we show Bill my shower?
Bill, you little freak, you. I was thinking about texting Bill to come over here, but I was like, I don't think Bill will, because first of all, he lives like an hour away.
Right. And Bill,
and second of all,
I need you to
Bill
fix my
never
wall.
texts me.
I need you to fix my wall. I hit it with some glue shit and pulled off all the spackling or whatever it's called
Chug that
in the
beer.
wall.
Chug, 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 chug. He just does it. He doesn't even question me. He's like, fuck you, let me wait. He just does it, guy. Woo! There's the talent of Hedonist John. He chugged the rest of it. I just put 2 more ounces of my... So that means... Is this my 3rd beer or 2nd?
Technically, it's still your 2nd beer.
Okay, so I've had
You
about
put about
12 ounces.
4 ounces.
12 ounces.
12 ounces of beer.
Okay, so no, 12
vodka.
vodka. 10 to 12 ounces of vodka plus 2. But that's a lot for me, guys. I can't drink that much. Woo! There's one right there. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there it is.
I realize you can't put pictures in the chat.
No.
I wanted to send pictures before.
Okay, here's the number. Prank Bidel. How do you pronounce this? Bidel Shah? Is that Bidel? Do you see it? Right here. Let's look at my phone. It's easier.
Prank Manal Shah.
Don't say the number. Bidel, right?
See the number, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know.
Are you putting it in?
Yeah. Don't say the number. Just don't say it. Just in case. Do you have Google Hangouts? I do, but build the wall. I'm like Donald Trump. Can you please build me a wall?
No, that was me.
Can
I need you to fix my
Can
wall.
you please keep all the speaks out? This is JoshCast. Alright, what's the last 4 digits? Alright, I'm calling.
Bill, come over with your pancake ass.
This is Florida. Let's call. Shh. But no. Let me go over here. I don't know what you want me to say.
If 2019 people don't pick up the phone, numbers they don't recognize.
Good afternoon, this is Manal.
Yes, hi. I am looking to... Hello? I hung up by accident.
Wait, I'll call back.
No, I'll call.
I'll call. Fuck you, John.
Okay, I'm trying to help matters, but
I would be.
I want to point out again that this whole time I should have been going on my channel, but I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
well, we're gonna
12%.
end my show to go yours.
No, we can keep going. I'm just being a dick.
Be addicted. My down Shaw.
We can keep going though.
Where's the number? I don't have reception. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy J7. Yo, I look like Chucky.
Bill.
I look like
If
Chucky.
Bill's still watching, which I don't think he is because he didn't comment.
Fuck Bill Miller.
He didn't respond to my comment.
He doesn't want to fix your fucking wall, you fucking lazy cheap fuck.
I only said that because he was a paint person.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't paint. He sells paint.
What's
So
the difference?
If I sold fucking...
Hi, it's a great day to buy, sell, or invest in real estate.
Ah, she turned the phone off. You...
First, real estate thing?
Someone sent me a messenger in Hangouts.
Yeah, first person viewer.
How do I get that? Show message, accept.
Does this person then get to...
Okay, here it is.
Channel?
Can you, Josh, can you please cook this fat... Oh, yeah, he said... This guy already sent me this
Can I
on
see?
my... Wait, I'm going to read it. This guy already sent me this on...
Can I have a better voice.
Wait a minute. Can I talk?
Okay, go ahead.
He sent me this on Josh Breaks on Facebook. He said, can you please break this fat piece of shit self-entitled cunt bitch named She has a meetupgroup.com and she bullies her members because she gets a power trip by giving her members warnings. She kicks them out of her group. The little things scaring her, a little part of the group manager department. You can't say spam or advertise on this meetup or sure. Shut your group down. Many people are feeling harassed when you sell their houses or condos at meetup, and that will take action to delete your account permanently. I read that. Nice. Let's call back again. Be down. What am I going to do? Oh, let me...
Hi, it's a great day to buy, sell, or invest in
Oh, this is a spam number. I'm being spammed. Wait, he sent an image.
I can call... I'll call it.
Okay, wait. She sent an image. Look, he made a meme of her. I mean, a Photoshop. That's her.
Who is this bitch?
Who's that bitch? All right, well, here's the... Wait, I'll give you the number. I want you to call John.
Since Bill commented, I wanted to say earlier.
What do you say?
He just said something. I have blue shoes. Yeah, I have blue a lot of things. I have blue shirt. I have blue jeans. I have blue. I have a problem with the color blue. Everything I own is either black or blue. Bill, you need to come out here because we're trying to do Rogan type things and other type things, and we need a panel of 3 people.
No, we don't.
Or more.
Bill Miller doesn't include me in his stuff. That's why I never text him.
Stop being a petty ass fucking fat bitch.
I am a fucking fat bitch because nobody texts me but you.
And that's not great.
Nobody wants to hang out with me. Bill Miller has his own crew of guys. I call them the Andalusia guys.
Bill Miller, I live by
He's called. Wait.
place.
Hello.
You're more than welcome to come out.
Wait, I'm trying to put you on speaker. Hold on a sec. How do I... Did I hang up on you? You still there? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got your text. I'm sorry. I don't know how to put this on speaker. I got your email. I read it. I called her, but she has her phone on voicemail right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna try back. Bill, actually, John's gonna call her right now.
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, it might be late, but John's gonna call back one more time, so there might be hope.
What am I doing? What am I saying?
Thank you. And listen, if I don't get her tonight when I do my next prank calls for you, we'll try it again, alright, man?
If I get her, subscribe to Hedonist John.
Alright, see ya. See, he only cares about plugging his own channel. That's all this guy cares about.
It's my apartment and my booze.
You bought me here!
Yeah, because you have a fan base.
I don't really have that.
And if
You
the
want-
heat
you
goes
want-
out, he helps with the heating bill because
Listen,
it
he
heats
doesn't-
this place up.
he
It's
won't
just
want my-
larger.
I'm calling her back right now.
Right.
Hi, it's a great
She
day.
turned her phone off. It's 12:34. She's not up. Alright, you want the number?
What is it again?
Here it is. The top one, the last one right here. Let's see.
The 954?
Yeah, the 954 number.
And then the 401 number?
Oh,
2742.
Oh, you just said it. John's not a good. You pronounced it wrong. He's a smart ass.
My list Dexia kicked out.
He's a little drunk right now.
Do you want to talk?
No.
Hi, it's a great
She's-
day to
she's-
buy,
she hung it
sell,
up.
or invest in real estate. You reach Manal. I'm not able to take your
Manal!
call. You leave me a message. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon
Will
as
you suck
possible.
my cock? Suck my cock, you fat cunt.
Hi, my name is Haji. I'm interested in real estate in Florida. My friend first gave me your contact information, and I was trying to get some information about Florida. I'm from Wisconsin, and I'm not sure about Florida's real estate market. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Have a good night, and all of your gods be blessed. If this person calls back, I'm not answering.
Wouldn't that be great if John just gave his number out to like a secret Arab FBI, and then they just start pranking him all day, and he has to change his number? Wouldn't that be great to answer this faggot? That's me.
I'm sexually attracted to women.
That's
I'm
true.
here with that.
He has proof. He has a girlfriend that hates incels and mgtows.
It does.
John. All right. So what do you want to do here?
Bill left.
We've done
I think everybody left.
We've done an hour and 35.
We maxed
minutes.
out at 5 people.
Now, do you want to? I understand. What can you do for your channel? What do you want to do?
You can discuss MGTOWs. What is MGTOW?
Yeah, but I can't do that. But
can.
No, because you said no racist humor, no sexist humor.
Why do you have to be racist?
No, because it's considered sexist humor. I mean, sexist material. Because
Okay,
I'm saying pretty much I don't
Alright.
need women, and
Since
women want you to
good.
believe they need their cunts.
So you can't say that without being sexist.
I'm telling you, you want to lose viewers or something.
No, I have.
Bill Miller just said something to you.
What do you say?
If you want this to be more than Rogan, you need to talk about flat Earth. We did. We talked about Alex Jones.
We did. You showed up late.
Yeah, Alex Jones, flat Earth. We have different dimensions. Years ago, I had this alien. He wasn't Mexican.
And we both did Alex Jones impressions, and I sort of did an Eddie Bravo impression as well.
That's right. Bill, you missed it.
You missed it. You fucked up.
Here, listen back to this.
Bill Miller, you need to also figure out when your open mic is and make it more often, because I missed it because I was at work last week. And although I had nothing prepared and it would have blown, I wish I was there though.
The guys started the show without even asking Bill. They're a bunch of faggots. I told Bill that. Bill doesn't care, but I said, Bill, they're a bunch of bitch faggots because that's not.
Are they here? Can they hear you right now?
I hope they do. I told them.
No, I mean like you're far away from the camera. Can the audience hear you?
You're a bunch of bitch faggots.
They can hear you now. So yeah, you need to do that every 2 weeks. Keep the comedy cabaret once a week, but make your thing once every 2 weeks because I can't make it.
You can't make it, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the plan, John? Do you want to stop now? Let's stop it. We did enough. Hour and a half.
We can stop.
All right, this is
guys.
JoshCast Live. Thanks to Hedonist John. He picked me up. He says he's going to give me a ride home, which I hope he does.
Right.
And pretty much, thank you. He provided me the alcohol, just like last time. He gave me.
Bill Murray said, "Ha ha ha." He could hear it. He could have heard you. He heard you.
Good. Let them hear me because I'm a Bill Miller fan. I don't like this,
Right.
but
I'm a fan of William Miller, his father.
Shout out to William Miller. But thanks to Hedonist John for picking me up, driving me home, giving me the alcohol, getting me drunk, collaborated with me, and that's it. This is JoshCast drinking with Hedonist John. What else you got? Any final thoughts?
Okay. Please subscribe to Hedonist John.
You don't sound desperate at all. Plugging it
Not at
8
all.
times.
Not at all. Or anything else. I'm going to make a video after this. Me and Josh did a mukbang that I didn't upload because of racial and sexual humor that I wasn't sure how to put up or edit properly. But please go to Hedonist John, subscribe, watch my videos, comment, call me a fucking dickhead. I don't give a shit. I'm in charge of comments anyway. So do that. The next JoshCast will include, at this apartment, Bill Miller. And the next Hedonist John will also include Bill Miller and Josh. Right after this, we're going to do a Hedonist John video, so please watch that. To see anything that you did not, any questions you did not have answered now, you will have answered in the Hedonist John video. Thank you, and I go to Josh because this is his and I bully people in conversation.
Last thought, black people, you deserve to win a little bit, but at the Oscars, you got too greedy. I won't be watching the Oscars. Thank you, and good night.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.